Hey, it's Sam, and I'm making this full moon in Virgo video. We have the full moon happening in Virgo April 5th, April 6th, early in the morning. And it's in the nakshatra of Hasta. And this full moon in Virgo video will be talking about this opposition to the sun in Pisces, and how we're trying to harmonize these things, very practical ways in the nakshatra of Hasta. So check this out. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell on YouTube to get notified of new videos and live streams. Also, leave a comment, share it with others on Facebook, Twitter, or other social media platforms. So as you can see, we have this full moon is happening. This is April 6th at about a little bit after midnight. We have this moon is directly opposite the sun. So we'll really be experiencing the sort of full moon energy that day of April 5th. That's when we'll be feeling that full moon more than others. And so we can really feel this as sort of harmonizing of the energy in Pisces, where the sun and Jupiter are. They're in Revati Nakshatra. I've talked quite a bit about this lately, where it's this kind of shepherd energy where the soul is being guided home. It's very cosmic and sort of otherworldly a little bit. With the full moon in Virgo, it's very down to earth, practical, and again, where we have to apply those teachings and bring those teachings out of the etheric realm and into the world that we're living in through, again, practices and structures and daily habits and routines. And so this is what we have with the moon in Virgo. Now, again, we're also going to be noticing how much we're disconnected from the daily habits and routines that we need to be doing. Because with the sun, Jupiter up here in Pisces, we're just kind of, floating off in space somewhere as if we're already enlightened. And instead, this full moon in Virgo is saying, no, you need to bring these practices into this world that you're living in. You're not enlightened. You're still in this world of karma and this world of consequence. And you need to do these practices. You need to eat this way, sleep this long, do these things to create a container through which and into which your soul can transcend and merge with its true nature, which is beyond this form that we've incarnated into. Just because you believe it and you can feel it, I feel it, I'm so connected. We all can feel it sometime, right? It's easy to feel it sometime and all like that, but are you actually doing the practices every day that is really cultivating that relationship with your divine nature? And so that's really what Virgo is about. Now it's in Hasta Nakshatra. Hasta means the hand, and the hand is a very important symbol because it's about, again, the practical efforts that we do something. So hands are very much about the world that we reach out into. The hands are skilled, where we can pick things up and we can manipulate our environment and we can move things around the way they're supposed to be moved. But the hands are also where we get attached to things, where we can get strongly attached to the objects in the world and define ourselves by those objects in the world and get lost in them. And so it's very important when we look at things related to the hand and this world that I was talking about, to not just see it as a way, oh yeah, I'm this person in the world who is now reaching out. No, we have to be careful not to get so attached as well. For 50 cents, you can get a 2-week trial to the Astrology Training Lab. In this, you get daily forecasts from Sam Jeppy, These are based on the Indian Panchanga, the classical Indian timekeeping system. You also get a monthly calendar from Melissa Flores Davis, where you can plan your whole month and see all the shifts. You also get 8 hours of classes just for joining, new and full moon updates from me as well. Again, it's only 50 cents for a 2-week trial, then $39.95 for as long as you want to stay a member. Just go to astrologytraininglab.com to register. Now, that Astrology Training Lab shows where this full moon in Virgo will be showing up in your life, because based on your ascendant, based on your rising sign, you're going to have this full moon in Virgo be in your third house or second house or whatever it might be. And so whatever is happening in your life with this sign of Virgo and the sign of Pisces, you want to know that. I'll be doing the full moon in Virgo video for the members of the Astrology Training Lab, because we're always working on these monthly cycles where people are working on a certain life lesson based on where the sun is, and then the moon provides contrast to that as we evolve that quality of life. So again, this full moon in Virgo is very important as a point of contrast to the sun in Pisces, the sun and Jupiter in Pisces, very strong Piscean type of energy, because it's not only the sun there, but Jupiter, the ruler, is up there. So we're very connected to a larger pulse of the cosmos now. However, we're still incarnated here on Earth with karma, with all these details and this structure, which is shown by those qualities of Virgo, and especially the qualities of Hasta, where we need to reach out into the world and organize our life, organize our situation to enhance and capture that soul's emergent qualities. You know, Hasta literally means the hand, like I said, but it's the hand that is also not attached, where there's detachment from the fruit of our actions. And in fact, you've seen the goddess Kali, she wears a skirt of arms that have been severed, which is to break our attachments. So we're here to manipulate and structure our world in the most intelligent way in order to allow our soul to connect with its highest purpose. But we're not supposed to be attached to the fruit of those actions. So again, I would definitely encourage people to also look at the Astrology Training Lab, 50 cents for a 2-week trial, to see how this full moon in Virgo will affect you also. So thanks a lot. For a limited time, I'm offering 10 hours of masterclasses, Yoga and Vedic Astrology, Quantum Vedic Astrology, and Spiritual Astrology Masterclass. These are 3 great courses that will really help you a lot. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I taught the AstroVed certification course, Dattatreya Shiva Baba, in 2010. Ravi Shankar published my book in 2018. I've been around for decades. I've been teaching these great classes, and if you go to VedicAstrologyEssentials.com, you can get this 90% off discount of these 3 great classes, more than 10 hours, guaranteed value. You can check this out. These 3 classes will give you all the necessary tools to begin to learn Vedic astrology. Please find me on YouTube at Sam Jeppy, Vedic Astrology Teacher. On there since 2007, thousands of hours of classes. Also on Facebook at Astrology Teacher, tons of articles updated regularly, and I'm on Instagram at Vedic Astrology 108, ongoing updates and interaction.